Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we're live. Swear it. First I gotta fix my dang audio setting. Audio through headphones rather than speaker. Alright, there we go. Alright, and then like I said yesterday, we're gonna just pick up with the we're just gonna pick up with this Sultai self-mill deck list that I ripped. I think I played one game with it and won it. Yeah, so you know, black or Sultai, whatever. Yeah, just give it a little rip, little rip skis. I don't have much to say, particularly. I don't necessarily. I like the blue splash because I like the Urborg Lurgoyfs, but I know there's just a mono black card that does a similar thing that. Because I played against it. Of course, the one game that I did play was a mirror match. I don't necessarily like this, but I'll give it a ripskis. Play Bolt Tender on one. I don't like seeing that. I think this deck is going to dumpster. I think Harvester of Misery, Terror Tide. I guess Rex Sage, like, all right. But I could be dead next turn. Oh wow. Do I just want a Beanstalk? Yeah, I just want a Beanstalk. No attacks. Next turn I can Mortuary or either way. Wow, they kept a one-lander. Oh my god, I'm in so much trouble. I guess I should have Surveil landed first. I'll just dump the this guy because I don't think he's definitely necessarily dead. Base. Just to fill up the graveyard. I mean, I guess just to actually get it out of the way. And, you know, fill up the threshold. Wow, they kept just an absolute stinker over there. Will Mortuary first. I do not need. Do I play second B? I could full Lurgoyf. Yeah, you know what? Let's just Lurgoyf. And exile one card. We'll exile that. Full attack. Take our 8/8. They just kept like a non-bow hand. I mean, okay, this is where I was like, it gets scary here. Second land. I see they don't have green. I think no matter what, I'm blocking. If they don't attack here, I'm gonna hold up Overwhelming Remorse until the end of time. Challenger, they can't attack. Stand in with now they have green. I want to say there's a hexproof card in the format in green, like Tyvar's Stand or whatever. Flick Shot is rough. And they're not attacking. Full mid-range. If I just pick off one of these. Harvester would have been a phenomenal draw. Oh, I don't think I need to. I don't think I need money faster. Crash in there with. I'm holding the Cure back to jump in front of a bus, but I plan on just. I guess I should have. Yeah, I bunged that one up all on its own. Let's see if we can't cost reduce by dumping it. I'm keeping. Not playing out of the way. And then, of note, Bolt Tender taps for mana, so the get on board heck of a lot. I think I have them like dead to rights. And they couldn't have a second green for a second 6 game spell. So, unlike the last time where I let it sit on the stack and they were able to get through there. There's no point in letting the second one hit this attack. So, I think Paratides and Harvesters are good. I don't think, as much as this is a problem card, I don't think I could bring in all the rec matches. Bring in 2. I think that's good. Or might be not what I'm trying to do. Powered split those. Run this back. Like, the chances of me still just getting run down by really aggressive draw are astronomically high. They stumbled on lands for 3 turns, and so we were able to set up, kind of do whatever we wanted. Yeah. Leyline, of course. They're not going to be stuck on green. I'm going to get this out of the way. I'll take that land. Plotting the slick shot is scary. Because they could just kill me. I want to say they have, if they had like 3rd land and like double Monstrous Rage or whatever, they just kill me. Or they don't even need 3rd land, they just need like double Monstrous Rage, they just kill me. So they're not killing me this turn. But I am taking that has trample. So we just play our cards. Guess we take the Rexy. 5. Like, any one spell kills me here. Hey, first game went alright, or first game went alright due to them stumbling super hard. Now they're on the draw, or they're on the play, and they're gonna roll me here. This is Cruel Aggro. And this is the Sultai list that that we talked about yesterday. Sultai. Yeah. If I don't die here, there are very few things I could draw to survive this. Like a second Overwhelming Remorse. Nah, that's not gonna do it. So I'm gonna play the Beanstalk. Oh. No, yeah, that's fine. And I'm just gonna hope that I draw a removal spell off of. Yeah, I'm gonna get quite a few attempts. And I gotta hope that when I cast this Overwhelming Remorse, it draws me 2 cards. That's a rough draw for them. It looks like they're holding up Snakeskin Veil here. The Slick Shot kills me harder if they have extra spell. I need exactly 1 of my 3 copies of Overwhelming. Nope. Nope. Alright. Any 1 spell from them kills me here. Yep. I brought in my Harvesters to hopefully kill their small things, and I brought in Terratides to hopefully kill their small. And Rex Sage to respect the ley line. None of that mattered. Because guess what? I didn't draw it. Either way. I'm expecting this to be a very bad match. I'm not actually expecting me to win these, because I think the Gruul deck is just so much faster than what I'm doing. I think there's a chance for me to pop off and get ahead a little bit. Not with that hand. This is a very medium hand. It goes... I think not the Lurk, but I think I send the Sage down, as awful as that is. I'll keep this, because it's more castable, I'll keep the Sage and send that down. They didn't have a, what's it called, start, so that's good. They didn't have a 1-drop, so that's good for me. They could have a Torch Tower here. Do I want to keep this Terratide? Yes. I'm gonna kick this Lurgoid once, but no attacks, because they just kill this. Just kill. could have played the Sage because they, like, I think it might have been better to play the Sage. Just because the chances of them getting to 4 mana are astronomically low. As far as it's definitely doable, but that'd be like the wrong place for them. They wouldn't want to be at 4. They wouldn't want to get there. Anything past 4 mana is kind of not really. God, they have to have some heinous pump spell here. But I still kind of want to fill up my graveyard. If I drop that, it'd still be 5 mana, or yeah, it'd still be 5 mana to cast that. I'll give it one more. I'll let him come in. Oh god, they could sack. Right, because Cacophony Scamp, when it deals damage to a player, you may sacrifice it if you do proliferate. Okay, so they're not going to pump this turn. I think I just crash in. I'm not planning on blocking with you guys. Not yet, at least. They could spike damage so hard. God. No. I don't want them to deploy a ton of haste things. And then get me that way. I'll allow them to blow me out this turn because if they start to play junk, I can Terror Tide. If that kills both my creatures and sends their thing to the graveyard. It does get to deal 4 damage to me. I get to Manifest Dread. Kind of want to draw. Okay, drawing a Mold Tender here is good. Allows me to play something. And then start filling my graveyard. Or yeah, I'll play this Mold Tender and this Rex Sage. I don't have a target for the Rex Sage. That's a little mean. They get green mana now. I just know their hand is full of smoke, right? And I don't want any of it because they're like they haven't been playing lands. They missed their they missed a land drop. Like an Urbrask's Forge here would be back-breaking. Currently currently I'm just trying to jump it. I'm trying to use it, jump in front of a bus. Like save life points, because I don't want, because at 3 mana now, I think they can't quite burst me down, right? Like a turn, 2 turn inside outs, and what's it called, aren't enough. Like a, what's it, in Monster Rage. Okay, yep, and then they can cast any one spell, pump this out of range. Yep. I wonder if they're threat light. Gonna pass. 1, 2. Gonna. Oh, that's a phenomenal rip for them. Now I don't get to soak up all his damage. Only soaking up 8 points instead of 1 point instead of 9. That's a unfortunate mill, but. Oh, yep, and then attack again. Yeah. I'm not surprised by that, truthfully. Like a slow, dirty, like, if I was playing more pure removal spells, I think I'd have a better chance. We'll just run it back too. Yeah, I think I'd have a better chance if we just, if I was playing a more controlling deck. But yeah, they were just so fast. No lands can't keep. 1 land? God. His hand goes kind of hard. I get quite a few looks at land number 2. Oh my god. I don't really have a lot of self-mill. There's a 1-drop, a 1-mana black card that mills 2 cards that I think might be better than C-Note Scout. I'm not good. Time to check my emails. I will come on. Alright, 2 lands. Of course, you know, I can't play my 1-drop on one, so that's rough. I'll send back Scout and the Huskburster, because it's just like uncastable. I'm gonna Overlord next turn, unless I draw like a Beanstalk. I might just continue looking around for lists. It looks like they're trying to get me to quit the game, because this is kind of obnoxious. Or, okay, yeah. Hey look, it's the Beanstalk I said I would play. They've already used 1 timeout, or they're already out of timeouts. How do I feel about... So, I could play an aggro deck. The problem that I have just with aggro decks in general is I don't like running out of gas. I don't like running out of things to cast. And I feel like in general, aggro decks run out of things to cast much faster. And then you just like, you're sitting there twiddling your thumbs, like hoping to get something. Wow, this is rough. I don't know what's going on over there. But I've played a total of a minute and 11 seconds of Magic, and they've played a total of 4 minutes. Yeah. It's just like, it's the reason why I kind of stopped with the Jund aggro deck that I was doing with just like, it was Gruul aggro with Alicia. It's kind of why I stopped playing around with that, was I just felt like I kept running into black decks that had removal spells, and I'd trade 1 for 1 into nothing. Yeah. It's just like, yeah, they just deploy 1 threat, and... Is this the... Yep, okay. Hey, I win! Get my first win of the day. My second win of the day. My first, because I did lose the first games that I played today. But yeah, that was definitely a good showing of someone just like waiting for their opportunity, playing 1 threat, and asking me to deal with it, and me just not having answers. Good hand keep. I got a 1, 2, 3. I should have just milled. No lands to get. 3 creatures though, that means my junk is much cheaper. Or is starting to get cheaper. Yeah, I should have held this back because the 1 point of damage means nothing compared to 1 extra mill. We'll play this, get it out of the way. Either way, I can still make a land, or I can still. I'll junk that. I'll attack with the branch prowler, and then after combat, I'll play the Kiora. They could have like a get lost here, or a Elspeth Smite. Okay, so they had the knight. Alright, so I'll put that in the bin. Put the Blooming Marsh in the bin. Next turn I can Howling, follow Marauder, or Huskburster. Lay down arms, rub. Let's mill a card and see if I can't get to it. Oh yeah, baby. I'll trade that if you want. I'm still ahead of Sunfall. I'm not ahead of Wrath of God. So Wrath of God could pull up and blow me out. And that would be awful, actually. Yep. I'm not too excited about this Virtue, so I do think I get the Rex Ages. I'd take another draw if you don't want to like discard your Carrot Cake or whatever. Oh, they discarded Beza. That's hard. That means I would imagine they have a second one. That's a really good card. Caretaker's Talent, okay. I'm gonna end my... If they play something big and scary, I want to Overwhelming Remorse it and draw a card. They're still pretty far off of a lot of their good things. Second Day of Judgment. My God. Glad I didn't play my... God. I didn't pick that up, but... Maybe now they'll play something other than Wrath Me. Aw, Sunfall here. It'd be great. Oh, he's. I'm gonna prevent that from happening. Gonna get an Overlord. They have laid out. Alright. We'll pen this to draw 2 cards and hold up only Remorse to draw 2 more cards. Do I just want the raw damage or flyer? I already have 2 flyers. I'll just take damage. Kind of sketch to not play one of these. Let's just take the last card out of their hands. Draw 2 more up. I think I'm gonna pack them in real quick. Oh, the Grizzlebrand. Grizzlebrand is phenomenal. Banded Commander, whoops. But it's a phenomenal card. I'm gonna just rip and rip on putting some things in play. I could pick off everything they have over there, right? I can I can cycle the Harvester to get the Toby, and then I can Overwhelming Misery guy. I'm just gonna continue to fill up the graveyard. And hopefully they spend all their mana to cast this Virtue. And then I can kill both their creatures and swing in for lethal. Alright, get lost. Lost happens. All my lands. Oh my god. Also, that I want to say that right there is kind of a lesson in just win the game. I had cards I could play, but like at the end of the day, I just needed to win the game. So, the Rex Ages are phenomenal here. Arrow Taker's Talent and whatever the other enchantment is. I don't think they're getting off to a quick start over there. I think the Kaido is actually great here because it's a threat that gets around the whole, what's it called? Day of Judgment and what's it called? It gets around that. I'll dump this because I'm not a big fan. I don't think I need the Harvesters. Really? It's good against the Toby, but trying to win the game. I might want to be a bit more react. Yeah, it's just good to get this to the Toby. And I guess it's good against like the Elspeth. He's a. Maybe I cut. Bring in all of those actually. From one of these. From a Kiora. I really hampered my ability to fill my graveyard. But we'll make do. We'll see if we can. It's a 5/4, so it trades into Bezo or Bezo. Oh boy, they have taken one mulligan. Because I can fill my graveyard pretty fast with like Underground Mortuary into Overlord. I feel like my ability to fill my graveyard is pretty alright. Especially with that Beanstalk. I want that Kaido. I want that Kaido real bad. As long as they don't get off to a quick start, I think we're in phenomenal shape. There's plenty of enchantment removal they could have. Destroy Evils. Destroy Evils is actually a phenomenal card. Don't though. Second Beanstalk is whatever. I'm gonna play Mortuary next turn and be sad that all the rest of unless I draw a good 3-drop, which like unless I draw Kiora or Rexage now. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this and then sad that the rest of my lands are gonna enter tap. Or my lands are gonna enter tap. Yeah, I don't need 6. Do I take the greed? I can start filling out my graveyard with I'm gonna be greedy. I'm up a game. I'm gonna be greedy. See if the okay. Rexage is a phenomenal pickup. Archangel Elspeth is. Oh, wait, no. They're gonna start doing some scary things over there. Harvester of Misery is a phenomenal pickup. Blow that up. Destroy target. Yep. I think the greed is going to pay off. The scariest thing. Oh, that's bad. Because those are going to get up to 3/3s, and I don't have the Terror Tides. Alright, I'm gonna send this in and hope they kill it. I'll get a blocker. I could kill this knight. I could kill this knight, or I could kill one of the 2/2s. I think I'm gonna kill this knight. I have 2 creatures in the graveyard. These are gonna stop at 3.
You shine bright, hero.
God, that's a rough freaking. Overwhelming remorse, I want to say, is a phenomenal pickup. No Rex Sage, blow up the Virtue. Take that action. Then I can block with the Rex Age on one of these guys, and then Overwhelming Remorse on the Elspeth. And then I can impend the Overlord next turn and recast the Rex Age. That's 6. If they Porcelain Gallery, yeah, if they crack the Porcelain Gallery for 6, they just win. So I should have got the Porcelain Gallery. I'm sitting here worried about the Virtue of Loyalty. But they gain base power and toughness of 4/4, and then they keep their counters. So the 2 biggest creatures will go up to 6/6s. The other 2 will go up to 5/5s, and I just can't survive through that. Like, actually, the best thing for me would be for them to kill the Reclamation Sage and allow me to like kill one of their. They might think I have like a remove spell, but I can't cast any of them. It looks like they don't see their win. So, you know, good for me, but. Or they're just slow rolling me like nobody's business. Okay. That's not what I expected to happen. So I still die to that same thing. But I think I just like put another body in front, hope the Overwhelming Remorse goes down to 1 mana. Maybe draw some cool things. All my mobiles all arrived. I will take a Reclamation Sage. I didn't need that. I should have taken like the key, bro. I guess I can pick off the doll. Looks like they're back to playing. Looks like they've found their victory condition. But because they didn't win last turn, I get to go back around.
Ready arms!
So, overwhelming remorse. Draw 2. I need to block. Yeah, I need to block, so I'll block here, block here. I'm 1 mana short of destroying their board. Play the Rex Age. Destroy that. Yeah, that's good. I'll get some. I forgot that those were things. I have so much life over there. I don't, and then I don't have I also just, so the Elspeth minus is +2 or +3/+3 in flying. That's not the ability. Again, just win the game. Oh, it's 2 +1/+1 counters. Oh, and then they can level this all the way up. So, or close to. On the play now. Like remove some of my answers and play more threats. Oh yeah, I don't have a good play in here. Well, it looks like the first time they missed victory, it looks like they went away because they used all their timeouts. Yeah, I'll keep. Bolt Tender right on time. There's no reason for them to crack that clue now. Yeah, so they actually, like, they could have, you know, waited and made us another clue, but I'm just gonna pick that off. I want to get this reclamation stage in my graveyard as soon as possible. But I think next turn I just start jamming. I'll kick another Lurgoyf. Ow! Oh, Overlord of the Mist is nasty pickup. I think I actually want a land. I'll take the land. Okay. Yeah, I'll clean sweep their board. I'm not gonna play this Moltender because I'm expecting they're holding up like a Day of Judgment or something, and I don't want, or Sunfall. And I don't want to commit to this board if I don't have to. Not having black here is kind of rough.
Follow my light. Form up on me.
Lay down arms. I think I'll double kick this. And hopefully get yep, okay. And then I'll have the Overlord I think I want to save this Overwhelming Remorse. I want to say this Overwhelming Remorse primarily for the Overlord of the Mistmoors, because I can kill this Elspeth with creatures. But if they play something
You shine bright, hero.
I've outsized Overlord of the Mistmoors already, so I am. I'm gonna pick that off.
Stress isn't enough.
And then I can Rex Age away the Overlord. I can do that next turn. I'll just take a Howling Marauder, and I'm gonna make them dump their hand. If they start, God, there's no real good way to tell. I'm just asking to get like Wrath of Godhead or Sunfall. Ah, I got it! I got it! We're gonna make like a Toby copy, yeah. Send in the clowns. They're dead on board. I didn't want them to have the ability to make flying blockers. This cannot kill me. I got there. Nice work. I can't believe it. I knew it. I knew they had Day of Judgment in their hand. There's like... Alright. That being said, that's my hour for the day. I'm home alone. I've got a steak that I picked up. I just got back from Meijer. I went to the local Meijer, and picked up ground beef and ground turkey for the week. And so tomorrow I'm gonna get back on the ball. I'm gonna get back on the ball with the old diety thing. I've been very lax recently, so I'm gonna pack it in for the day. I'm gonna go upstairs and make a steak. I got a bison steak at Meijer. They sell that, and I'm gonna have some ground beef and some. I don't know. I'm gonna have that steak tonight, and I'm gonna have my last piece of cheesecake. And then tomorrow I'm on to the sloth trough to just eat like ground meat, rice, beans, and like egg whites. And I'm gonna do that hopefully for the next few weeks to get back on track for the diet. So yeah, either way, peace. I hope I'll be on tomorrow. I don't know. Oh, I'm done for the day. I got yeah. I got back from the gym, let the dogs out, and came right down here to start streaming. Gym is going interesting. Anyway, bye. Nathan, talk to you when I